Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to watch and investigate the murder capital of the world. Shout out Tyler. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. But yeah, let's do it.
Murder capital of the world.
So that's a big old knife. Have you ever had to use it on anyone?
No, it's gonna take them.
Oh, okay, got it.
And go in your pocket, take everything.
The country is at a level 3, just below the do not travel alert. The State Department says Jamaica's homicide rate is one of the highest.
It's crazy because I want to go to Jamaica. Like, this is one of my dream destinations. But, you know what I mean? Every side of every place has a bad spot. So, you know what I mean? Jamaica's probably not all bad, because if you can say that about Chicago and America, you can say that about Louisiana.
In the Western Hemisphere.
Those
You know what I mean?
on the road there is fish. He's not a fish.
You're a shark.
Yeah.
Are you a killer?
Yeah, we rock people.
Why everybody got galaxy ski masks? Somebody tell me what that's about.
Jamaica consistently ranks number 1 or number 2 in murders per capita year over year. But why are people killing each other so often? I met up with local YouTuber Jamaica Walkby to go to Trenchtown, a neighborhood famous for being the home of reggae legends like Bob Marley and for being extremely dangerous.
Question for you. We noticed a lot of flags on the walls. Is there like political friction out here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things get crazy out here sometimes?
Yeah. That's the crime and violence. Sometimes we just need that for stop. Just the crime and violence. Okay, just that.
You see people get killed?
Yeah, but it's happening everywhere, right?
See, it happens
Out
everywhere.
here?
Well, nowhere is safe, to be honest.
Yes, it gets dangerous at times.
Do people shoot each other?
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I said Jamaica's the murder capital of the world?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you mean by nowhere is safe?
Like, everywhere there is violence, even overseas as well.
See, he's saying the same thing I'm
I
saying.
said Jamaica was number 1 or number 2 murder capital of the world.
No.
Does it get dangerous out here at night?
Sometimes.
Gangs?
Yeah, call it that.
People get killed out here?
Yeah, man, all the while.
Yeah. Why is that?
People love party.
What's your least favorite part about Jamaica?
Crime.
What types of crime?
Crime. Heinous crime. Crime, murder.
And then I saw this dude rolling up a spliff who claimed to know everyone out here.
Hey there. What have you been up to today? Rolling up a spliff?
Yeah, you know. I go over the farm.
The farm?
The farm. That is a farm.
Right over there.
Yeah, we can go over there. Come.
While my guide was nowhere in sight, I first thought I was setting myself up to get robbed. But it turns out this guy was giving me a full tour of the community with unexpected hospitality.
All right, we're visiting the garden right now. A little baby young mango.
Oh,
Is this where you
nice.
make the juice?
Yes.
Thank you. That's some nice juice right there.
You could come to the farm, chill out, have a good time. Maybe we don't want to sleep on the road. You got a cowboy, so but you could sleep.
Wow.
Set a tent.
So even I could come in here and say, hey, I got nowhere to stay.
You stay.
Respect. Ganja, whoa!
It's
I
all,
didn't even notice it.
it's
We got
all,
the weed. 2 little pigs.
While this
Blanked out.
community was seemingly fully self-sufficient, I wanted to hear about
Yeah,
the
the
reality
chickens.
of some of the problems they actually faced.
What have you seen out here?
Well, we're seeing a lot of people dying by guns. That is the most violence we are seeing right now, and it is very disturbing. It's not healthy for the community. It's not healthy for visitors. Yes, I heard they are swapping animals for gun. I'm not sure, but that is what I hear.
How is it out here in Trenchtown?
Well, Trenchtown is full of crime and violence going on. It's been a long time now. Till my child come and get involved by crossfire. He's now shot and can't walk. Have a spinal
Oh,
damage.
man.
Oh, your son was shot in the crossfire?
Yes.
So he was just minding his own business and he got hit with a stray bullet?
He went to the shop coming back and the drive-by start going, so the shooting.
Was he involved?
No.
He's
the
just a
child is
random-
10-year-old.
He's 10 years old?
Yes.
Dang, he was
It's
10 years
one of
old.
those things out here
like
where
that shot.
snap of a finger, everything changes. Someone's unlucky.
That's what it is. He survived. He's just not walking right now
Yeah.
because the damage.
What's something you wish you could change? That's a tragic story. I'm sorry to hear.
I could change the crime and violence because it's a community for tourism and a lot of things. A lot of talented people come from here, live here.
Yeah.
Brilliant children.
Thing is just different now, and it wasn't like this before. As you can see, community is like it's a cemetery.
Right here?
The entire community, the whole entire place is Trenchtown. And I would like to sing a song for my Trenchtown.
All right, let's hear it.
I want leave the issue on the tissue. Flush it in the toilet. Why them a deal with say me can't take that? Why them a deal with say me can't take that? Hey, gunshot a beat man a forget down flat. The baby pon the bed say them no response for that. The devil send them come back.
I'm not catching every word she's saying. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So if you catching this, you pretty smart.
Right on spot.
After hearing her musical plea to end violence, the village doctor pulled up to sell me a magical concoction to give me boners.
Stiff wood, no conscience? Is this to get boners? Whoa. So you drink this, you get a boner?
Yeah.
I'll have to buy the juice.
And answer sex.
Yeah,
Sex
drive.
Oh, and of course, of course.
Make your wood get well out.
No, you can't. We've talked to a lot of the locals. We met this entire self-sufficient community. We're in the ghetto, but everyone's super nice. How you doing?
That's how the ghetto usually is, man.
You smoking a spliff?
Most wanted.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom boom.
Out here in Trenchtown with my boy.
Why is he going wild like this?
Hi. We were dancing, we were role playing. What is your name?
Raven.
Raven, I like that name. You ever seen Teen Titans Go?
After hearing about the violence this community faced, Jamaica Walk By took me to a production studio to see what Trenchtown is also famous for: musical talent.
We got Brinks Music. Let's check it out. We are in a production studio in Jamaica. How you doing?
I'm good.
Insulated, acoustically optimized sound booth in here.
It's moments like these when I realize people are mostly the same all across the world and are generally all pursuing ways of increasing their quality of life, surviving, and coping through trauma and various
I
hardships.
really wish we heard what this song sounded like.
Do you charge for studio time too when people come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, anything, Spotify. Just type in Ingenious Brings.
Wow, so much talent out here.
After hearing about the good, bad, and ugly of Trenchtown, I headed to Spanish Town.
Sections of Spanish Town in St. Catherine remain tense after gunmen went on a deadly shooting rampage in the Market District. 3 persons, 2 of whom are said to be affiliated with gangs in the parish, were killed.
A city with a reputation as perhaps the most dangerous city in Jamaica and often considered a no-go zone to outsiders. So we decided to go there to see how it earned its reputation and if it still held true.
We made it to Spanish Town. This is the quote-unquote no-go zone, so they say, but here we are. How are you doing? Got any thoughts on Spanish Town?
It's a very dangerous place.
Is it?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Okay, in what ways is it dangerous?
Cannot explain.
What do you mean?
Can I explain?
It's private. It's confidential. We don't know.
What do you mean?
It's rumors.
Rumors?
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Stay safe. Stay in school.
Same to you.
You think I'll survive?
No. Yes.
Because I'm white?
No.
So you think we should actually watch our backs out here?
Yeah.
What would they do? Stab us? Take the camera?
Everything I can think of.
How is Spanish Town?
Time bomb.
Time bomb?
Yep.
What does that mean? Like,
You never know when it's gonna happen.
have you heard gunshots out here?
Yeah.
You think we'll die today?
No, not today.
Not today?
Not today. Today's a good day.
That's what you're talking about. Keep on. There's bullet holes on that thing. We just saw a beryllium truck. That's the equivalent of one of the trucks in the U.S. that carries the cash.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
means
Trying to
that
get the
someone's
Brinks truck.
probably planning to steal from it right now.
Right.
I hear this place is dangerous. Is that true or no?
No. Yeah.
No?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Who's doing the craziness out here?
People with the guns.
Come on in. This is where the products are made. Feel safe out here?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What are your thoughts on the police?
I mean, you see Jamaica situation, right? Come about from the independence movement from Britain. Jamaica gained independence 1962 from Britain. But with that, it came with a lot of difficulties because of the constitution. But my parents, they didn't have the choice to make their decision what type of constitution they wanted, right? The constitution did not have much in it to support the development of the Jamaican people. And so, I can't tell you much, but I can say, for example, they gave the constitution, the prime minister, too much power. In that sense, we can't have a democratic Jamaica. All right.
Thank you, Prince. That was very well put.
With many confirming the
well
dangerous reputation out here, others were hesitant to acknowledge its reality.
You white man?
Hi there. I am white. How do you like Spanish Town?
Spanish Town good, my bad.
Do you think tourists are afraid to come here to Spanish Town?
No, not anymore. Spanish
see them
Town
all
not
the time?
bad. Yeah, all the while, I see them.
the last time you've heard a gunshot?
Long time I don't hear no gunshot.
Okay. Do you think you guys are the murder capital of the world?
No.
You think that's a lie?
No. That's a lie.
They're all right now. There's nothing going on now. But Spanish Town is known for violence. You understand? But we can't continue to judge the past with the present every time.
Here in Spanish Town, we are hustling for our money. Not like in America where you have 1 million homeless people sleeping in the street.
I haven't seen anyone pass out on drugs out here. In America, they're everywhere. People just on drugs on the streets.
Yeah.
Why is there none of that here?
We don't tolerate drugs here. In America, you pay people to get high. You pay people to stay on drugs that say, oh, they are depressed, and you pay them to stay depressed.
What do you dislike about Jamaica?
Dislike? What is there to dislike?
Well, it constantly goes between number 1 to number 2 as the murder capital of the world.
Man for dead fi make man live, brother. Yeah. Man for dead fi make man live. What you say?
What?
Man for dead fi make man live. That's your struggle. That's your struggle.
What she said.
What you think?
Why are people murdering each other?
The only
She said something I didn't understand. I didn't catch one piece of that.
thing you see the murder here in Jamaica is because it's per capita. In America, you guys kill more people than what we kill here in Jamaica. Don't ask about the murder rate. You know the murder rate in America. And when black people died in America, you guys do not step up to the plate for us.
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
There was a whole riot in the United States across every major city when George Floyd died.
When we died there, nobody speak on us.
I disagree. We have to be honest here. We're talking per capita versus just overall. The United States has over 100 times more people. Per capita, people are killing each other more often here.
No.
That's true, though.
No.
That's facts.
No.
That's statistics.
You hear what you come up with? Joyce Floyd. What about the guys that they're finding in the gutter? What about the 100 women that they find in Queens behind the building? This is a conversation over now in a papa me done.
Okay, thanks for chatting. That actually is a great point, though. We've seen very little hard drugs out here, if any at all. But the murder stats here speak for themselves.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to wonder if the facts are true, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you wonder if people just come up with the numbers and just put it out there.
And as we walked through an alley, we stumbled upon a group of houses that had recently burned down.
Sad.
You guys home?
Yeah, and roughly.
When did this fire happen?
Last week Wednesday.
What is the plan to get a new home?
We're working with the government, but the government's going to do.
Was it a power line that hit?
No. A little Anson man was cooking right there, sir.
If anyone wants to donate, yes, we'll take anything.
Anything at all. We don't anything. We're just grateful for what you can give us.
If anyone reaches out and has something to offer, you'll hit them back up.
876-879-5046.
That's your phone number?
Yes, that's my phone number.
Well, I hope for the best here.
Thank you so much.
As night approached, we made our way out of Spanish Town and through Coronation Market.
The killing was right here.
Oh, wow.
It was right here. Just it's been a while I haven't seen that happen down here, to be honest with you. But I remember stories my grandmother used to tell me, especially one I remember
His hair
one time
is so
she came
long.
home and all of the stuff was bloody. And I was like, Mama, what up? You alright? And she said, it's not her blood. They killed a guy right next to her and the guy fell in her goods.
Jeez. Do you think Jamaica's gonna get safer?
We can only hope, bro.
As the darkness cloaked our surroundings, we headed to the back road to see if we could find and interview some local prostitutes.
We're trying to talk to a working girl to see how dangerous it is to work these streets at night. It's 9 o'clock.
When you see them, you'll know them. They're gonna be in a revealing dress and stuff like that, or they're gonna be calling it like, nice boy, white boy. What?
You think it's dangerous to be a prostitute out here?
Well, to be honest with you, yeah, that cannot be safe.
We had made it. There were working girls waving us down at every corner.
Damn, there are a lot of prostitutes out here. This is one of the hotels where the ladies get brought to have sex with the customers, the Johns. It is called the Pirate Ship Seafood Restaurant. I guess that's just a front, or seafood restaurant by day, prostitute brothel hotel at night. A little bit inconspicuous at first glance, but in actuality, people are getting banged in there for $15 US.
And we eventually found a prostitute willing to be interviewed if we blurred her face and paid her the same amount she would make for a few hours of her services.
Where are we at right now?
Back road.
We're literally in a back road. And are you working as a prostitute tonight?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
Long time, about 2 months or
2 months?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
27.
27? Is it dangerous working out here at night?
Because sometimes I want to go home. I want some money for go home also. So I'm just come out here to look some money for buy some grocery to eat. I feed my kids.
Do you feel like your life's ever at risk working the streets?
No.
No? You feel pretty protected and safe out here?
Yeah.
Do you like working the streets?
No.
Who
Is
does?
there anything people
You know what I mean?
misunderstand about prostitutes out here?
Yeah, what people understand about prostitute, bitch, or...
Oh, you have a lot of people use those names?
Yeah, people use those names.
She's saying that remember that when time persons call them dirty words like those, they have to remember that she's a person and she's somebody else's daughter.
Have any of your coworkers ever been murdered?
One girl and one man get killed. That is about 2 months ago.
How much longer do you think you'll keep doing this?
Hey,
Most people
shout out
have
to y'all
no
for
clue
watching
that
this
in
video.
2023
If you do
the
my channel,
best
please
way to make
subscribe.
money on
Try to hit 1,000
Amazon is
subscribers.
not with
If you
physical.
ask somewhere, I'll get the premium.
Short time till me get some cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
When do you go home at night, typically?
I leave here by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Why so soon though?
Round here so no feel safe for me.
What happens at 2, 3, 4?
Prostitute then get robbed round here.
Have you ever been robbed?
I get robbed already. Then rob my phone and my money right at the hotel up there. So
You got robbed
that
up there?
is about 3 months ago.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Be safe, okay?
Look there, she's getting the next business right.
She's on it. She's on her grind. And then someone just pulled in. She's about to get to work. Do you think Jamaica's pretty safe?
No.
No.
No, it is. But there are certain times and there are certain things that you should never get yourself mixed up with. Don't be with the wrong crowd at the wrong time.
We're hearing
That's
mixed
everywhere
results
now.
of kind of dangerous sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Seems like for the most part, these ladies are trying to make some coin. Seems like you might just get unlucky sometimes and someone robs you, assaults you, kidnaps you. She also grabbed my dick.
Oh, was it?
Just walked away, bam! And I was
And
like,
oh, was it?
No.
You liked it.
No, I didn't. No, I like
One of the girls come and shake my hand and said, I thank you so much for this because it's a few minutes and I made her night.
There we go. And honestly, it seems a little bit more chill out here than usual. I thought we'd be accosted by a pimp by now.
Seems that most of these girls are freelance.
Freelancers.
Yeah, they're just doing their own thing.
We have more sex motels right there, 24/7 plus cable TV, $15 experience. You told me being gay is illegal here?
Yeah, man to man in Jamaica, it's illegal.
Okay.
So if you're caught having sex with another guy, you can get jail time. But we do have a lot of gay men here, just like anywhere else. Being gay in Jamaica is illegal if you're caught in the act. Yeah, but people do catch people in the act.
Caught.
Yeah.
So we headed downtown to interview some transgender prostitutes to learn about their experience being LGBTQ+ in a country where it's illegal to change your gender or to be caught being gay. Are you working the streets right now?
Yes, I'm in the streets.
And you're transgender?
Yes, I'm a transgender.
How long have you been transgender?
About 7 years now. Yes, I'm from 12 years old.
How old are you?
19.
I've heard it's illegal to be gay out here. Is that true?
Yes, it's very illegal to be gay. Sometimes them fight in a community, you can't go back home, go live. But sometimes I come home with community, go look for my family and so. But you know me have to be in the streets because them accept my homosexual lifestyle. And
how is it working the streets out here?
sometimes it's pretty easy, sometimes it's very rough. You have nights when we catch one look at dollar, you have nights when you won't catch nothing at all. You have to fight it. Mosquito bite you up under the gully, rat run come and kiss you on the things and say you have a 50-50 chance.
So it's dangerous working out here?
Very dangerous.
Do you think
Also, did not catch most of that part. If the subtitles wasn't there, I wouldn't have got it.
walk away from this type of work at some point?
Yeah, hopefully one day.
So you have real breasts and a real penis?
Yes, I have real penis.
I see. If the police catch you in the act, you'll go to jail?
Then we run your home and there, some of them we lock you up. Some we send you home and tell you don't make them stay back. Some we lock you up. Some we pepper spray. Some we beat you. So we have them work out for them mood and
Oh, the
stuff.
cops do.
Our life is our life. We live our life to the way we want to live our lives, and we should be free and walk and people not bashing us.
All right, I'm here with
Kim.
What are your pronouns?
I'm a she.
How long have you been a she?
About 15 years.
15 years.
It's really risky out there. Police abuse with, man abuse with, all type of people abuse with.
It's very dangerous?
It's very dangerous out here.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35? Do you think Jamaica's accepting of who you are?
It's really risky same here, but cause I same here the other day them kill one trans woman.
Did you know that person?
The other day.
That's
Both
like
of them are homosexual and them kill them in other house.
they killed them in their house for having gay sex?
Yeah,
They burned them?
Yeah, burn them. It's very, very risky being out there and being on trans.
Wow. Do you think Jamaica's a safe country?
No.
Not safe for our lifestyle.
Not for our lifestyle.
Otherwise.
Would you believe me if I said it's the murder capital of the world?
I think so.
Is it risky out here to get diseases like HIV and that sort of thing?
Yes, it's a high risk.
High risk?
No, it's not a high risk. No. We have organization out here who come out here and help us and give us condom and give us safety things.
So even when we see people driving past us pretty aggressively, are you scared they might hit you or try to shoot?
We don't know what they're up to.
Even when we drove up, were you skeptical of like, what are these guys up to?
And I was actually pretty scared though because I thought you were
Oh, right over there.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are all very sweet. I hope you guys stay safe.
And as they started to spontaneously show off their bodies to the camera, out of nowhere, 2 armed muggers came over to rob me and my cameraman and barely spared us only after recognizing Jamaica walk by as he yelled, "Bumbleclat" in the distance. They told us to turn the cameras off, and instead of robbing us, they agreed to be interviewed if we brought them some cash.
So we're interviewing transgender prostitutes on the street, and then you saw what?
I saw a car pass. The freaking car made a U-turn. So I was like, all right, let me just park the freaking van. You know what I mean? When I realized the guys come out of the van, come out of the car, and comes up and swing around. And I said, oh shit, I realized that we're in trouble now.
And within that time, these 2 guys came over with a knife and a taser to come rob and kill us. Or kidnap.
Them are come, or kidnap.
Like, what are you doing? What's going on here? And then I realized that you were trying to explain that they were going to rob and kill us.
Yeah.
And now they're all happy-go-lucky and interview us and tell us about them being gangbangers.
Just like that. Man, I'm nervous, bro.
We're basically being extorted right now in real time to where we have to go get some cash, or we run the risk of Fabian getting murdered and killed on the streets one day for conning them. So we have to get some cash right now because we spent all of our money interviewing prostitutes. Not because we prearranged this, but because they were going to mug us. Cha-ching! Don't hate the player, hate the game. Let's go get robbed. Bumbleclat. Okay, so I'm here with, who are you, sir?
Mr. AKA-47.
Mr. AK-47. Mr. AK-47, we're interviewing the transgender prostitutes. You are going to mug me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did I look like easy pickings?
Not really.
Okay. Do you think I would have ran?
No.
What would you have done to me if we didn't,
We'll just rob you and take away your stuff and let you go.
Okay, I appreciate that. Can I see what you would have robbed me with? Oh,
got the long joint on.
That's a big old knife. Have you ever had to use it on anyone?
No.
So would you have walked up and said like,
give me everything.
Give me everything.
Give me everything.
So I'm talking to the ladies. How would you have done it?
Just come and take them. Go.
Oh. Okay, got it.
And go in your pocket, take everything.
And then you would have left me there.
And go about my business.
Okay, so you wouldn't have stabbed me?
No, I won't stab you.
Okay, you're a member of a local gang?
Yeah.
Do you pimp out the gays?
Yeah, they have to give them money. When they work, they have to give them money.
How often do you find guys like us who are easy pickings and you want to mug them?
The first time.
We're the first?
Yeah.
So you saw us, you're like, all right, 2 white guys.
Yeah.
They don't look that fast.
Yeah, I would have take what you have.
But here's what I would have done. I would have done like a little... You think you could have caught up to me? Oh, he's quick. Okay, you actually would have killed me, yeah? Did you grow up in a rough neighborhood out here?
Yeah, grew up in Tivoli Garden.
How much do you make per night?
Sometime 100 grand.
Oh, dang.
Holy smoke. Is that a good day or a bad day?
Well, today look like it's a good day. Your guys are here.
But you're gonna let us go tonight, right?
Yeah.
Was there any circumstance where you'd kidnap us?
No, I would kidnap you.
We're not kidnappable.
No, we're not kidnappable.
If I was a sexy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, what would you do to me?
Kidnap you.
Actually?
Yeah.
How much could that go for in the market?
It might be 100,000.
100,000? So it'd be like, hey, we kidnapped your daughter. How much can we get?
100,000.
That's 100,000 US.
Yeah.
So
dang.
How would that process go? Like, you call the parents and be like, hey, we have your daughter. We're gonna kill her unless you give us this amount of money. And then if they didn't respond within like a day or two, would you like cut off a finger?
The money will come.
Why he giving them ideas, man?
Money will come. Have you ever had to do that?
Think about it.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Bumbleclat.
Bumbarasta.
Pussyclat.
Pussyclat.
And here we have another young man. How you doing?
I'm okay, bro.
Thank you for not mugging me. Who am I here with?
My name is Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah.
How do you like Jamaica?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it? What's your biggest money-making scheme out here? You do any contract killings?
Yeah.
Is that pretty dirty work?
I don't dare.
Is it pretty, like, violent?
Yeah.
Why did he still hold
Risk
hands?
your life out there? Okay.
Those boys on the road there is fish. He's not a fish.
You're a shark.
Yeah.
Are you a killer?
Yeah, we rob people.
Okay. What's the biggest thing you've stolen from someone? Like, what's the biggest robbery?
Like a phone.
Goodbye. Thank you. Oh. I was like, thank you, brother. Bumbo Clat.
You gotta be smart. Where you gonna walk at night?
We were not smart just then.
You look spooked right now.
Yeah, I was, because when I saw that the guy was actually coming over to you guys, some stupid guy would probably drive off. I didn't. I had to.
Thank you for protecting.
Thanks for saving us.
This one.
After narrowly getting mugged and kidnapped, we made our way to Tivoli Gardens, the birthplace of the contract killer we met last night, and arguably the most dangerous place in Jamaica.
Apparently this community got ransacked basically after the U.S. came in here to get coke and extradited him to the U.S. He was that villainous of a character, apparently. But his sons are plugged today. Would you like to tell us how it is out here in Jamaica?
Nice, Joker, nice.
I haven't had much to say this video because I'm just soaking it all in, man. But I feel like you can do this anywhere you go. Like, go to a bad part of a country and be like, hey, these are all the bad parts. But I'm sure they have a lot of good things, because Jamaica's a big tourist place. So I don't want to like take it. I'm taking it for what it is. Like, I'm intrigued about what's going on. But I don't want anybody else who's watching this to just think everything's all bad, or it's a level 3. But I know people from here, so it's like it can't be that terrible.
Country.
Safe?
Safe.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm a born Jamaica.
Okay, that's pretty
And I
sweet.
love my country.
Respect.
Respect you.
Respect.
I'm a nigga.
Huh?
I'm a nigga.
What do you mean?
We nigga. Look how we nigga.
What do you mean?
Look how we the nigga. We say, okay, you white nigga.
I am. What was he trying to tell me? He said he's a bleeper?
Yeah, I don't even want to get into This place back in the days used to be very tense. The police force and the community was at war. It was no joke. I'm not the one who have to tell you, but it's on the news. The news don't. Yeah, yeah, that one kind of sound weird.
That sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like a gunshot.
And it probably was.
Probably was.
Alright, so we are not welcome to the bar.
I can't even see you, bro.
So we got beef?
No, say that.
So we're immediately met with a little bit of hostility. They don't like the camera.
That's what I'm telling you. You have some people will like the camera, some won't.
People don't show up here, especially that aren't from here, right?
As you can see, we stepped in a while ago and that guy was hesitant and started ball about the camera and bunch of things. For God reasons, I don't know.
If you look online, Tivoli Gardens, it's unlikely you'll see many locals visiting the area. According to Fabian, we have some protective cloak on us because we're white right now. I'm not sure if that's real.
While the community was now covered with colorful murals, only 14 years ago, it was covered with bullet holes and blood.
How you doing? My name's Tyler. We're glad to be here. Yeah, we wanted to learn about Tivoli. So, yeah, who am I here with?
I'm here with Coco, yeah?
Coco. And you have a pretty legendary father as well?
Yeah, as in family. I don't know, in the past, old man was more politically and community oriented,
Okay.
This community has a lot of rich history, in 2010, the community went through an incursion where a lot of persons lost their lives, and it's really a dark time, And
so this is you guys trying to move beyond what passed?
Past like that.
Those are bullet holes?
Yeah. That was the time I'm telling you about. A lot of persons lost loved ones. Over 70 odd people die, As I said, that is a part of the history where it's dark, traumatic, man. So, when you come with the art for the community, it's actually to give the youths them, especially a different outlook.
Why do you think so many people in Jamaica are killing each other?
Mindset. Most people will say circumstances. Yeah, man, the island is not mostly negative. I think them as medias and persons who showcasing things just need to put forward the brightness that the
that's what I was saying.
That's what I was offering,
Just for context, Coco is the nephew of the infamous drug lord and gangster Christopher Coke, who was the leader of the Shower Posse drug cartel. The U.S. requested that he be extradited, and on May 24, 2010, Jamaica sent in 800 soldiers and 370 police officers to restore state authority and to arrest Christopher Coke, ultimately leading to the often disputed number of 73 civilians being killed. This bloodbath is simply referred to as the incursion. However, Coco here wants to push Tivoli towards a brighter and less violent future.
You got a trampoline. This is badass.
But we're planning to do the entire community like this. Like I said, back in 2010, it was a horrible time, you know? So we want to create new meaning and we want to create new thinking, as I said, the mindset. So we have 100 artists coming from all over the world because we're going to try to transform the city once and for all, you know?
The vibes seemed peaceful, but I was also aware that I was being given a sort of red carpet-like treatment since I have a large YouTube channel, and I felt like I was given a North Korean-like tour and was being used to perpetuate inaccurate propaganda that this place was somehow super safe. But to be fair, most people I talked to seemed to be happy living here, despite many vaguely referring to it as violent.
So we just
Are those holes right there?
Yeah, man, as I say, it's a dark time, you know.
All these right here are bullets. They're gonna be reshaped and reformed.
But despite the stigma, violent past, and even highly violent present according to a lot of statistics, the people here were once again very opposed to the idea that this place was in reality the literal murder capital of the world.
You lived here your whole life?
Yeah.
How is it?
Very safe right here now.
Oh, it's safe right here now?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about what it was before this time?
In the 70s it was more rougher, but now it's reasonable good, you know.
Do you remember the incursion?
Yeah, man. I was right here in the incursion, yeah.
What did you remember?
And see people dying. We don't want to see that back again.
What are your thoughts on like the American travel advisory that says it's dangerous?
No, well, American can't say anything, you know, because for the murder rate is more higher than our own because them is killing 20 and 40 in a shopping mall. We never have that in Jamaica.
What is your favorite part about Tivoli?
Man, I love Tivoli Garden very much. I love my community. Sometimes it's peaceful and the kids can run up and down and play and, you know, can live up and down, running up and down sometimes. I'm in America already and spend my Christmas in there and I don't want to do it again. I'd rather sit here and spend it in Tivoli.
Is it dangerous out here?
That's why people say it's dangerous to me.
Very safe. Safest community so far.
Your thoughts on the statistics out there that say Jamaica is like the murder capital of the world? I think that's overblown. Yeah.
Probably if someone who doesn't like live here will probably say, oh, it's like a lot of gunshots, but none of that.
How you doing, man? Oh, you guys are gaming. Are you? Oh, playing some Roblox? What's going on here? Is this the arcade? So the kids come in here and pay to play some games for a little bit?
Yeah, like $50 for 20 minutes.
How did you come up with this business idea?
Well, we look on the road and we never really see nothing for drawing the youths, them, you know. So we make something where everybody can come and just chill.
I like that, dude. Great job. So that young dude started the gaming center in there.
Our community full of those type of people.
Listen, it's safe to say that if I walked in Tivoli Gardens with my camera and without Jamaica Walk By and Coco, I would have been lucky to limp out of there without my camera. But to be fair, Coco seems to be making legitimate efforts to rebrand the community and to push positivity.
So if someone wants to check out the art project and contribute to the GoFundMe, where can they find you?
We're on Instagram, Tivoli Mural Project.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it. Thank you. So clearly it's dangerous out there. I get that Coco's trying to reform the community, rebrand its image a little bit, but we were in the thick of it. It does seem like they're pushing positivity, and I respect that and I hope the best for them.
Shout out Jamaica Walk By. Without him, we would legit be dead or kidnapped right now. He makes videos walking all over Jamaica, talking to the locals, and is a genuinely good guy who is trying to better his community. He's also trying to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I'd really appreciate it if you went and subscribed to his channel below. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip.
All right, well that's said on that, man. I didn't have much to say as far as reactions to this. I just was kind of soaking it all in. I enjoy seeing that community, man, because being from a small town, Louisiana, I didn't get out to Texas till I was like 8 or 9, and then even when I got here, it's the big world to me. But I only got out the country one time, so you only see what you see on TV or on the news. And as far as Jamaica goes, it is something that you see that they are high in the murder per capita, and they are high as far as the violence. So, you know, it's good to see that people are trying to reform their community, that it's nice there, that people aren't terrible everywhere in the world. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think down below, and until next time.